everyone, and welcome to our concert today. I have Janice Mountner Markham here with me, and we would like to talk a little bit about what we went through this year in order to get to the concert tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to Janice.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, it's definitely been an unusual year, to say the least. And I think one of the major challenges, of course, was to look at this wonderful musical ensemble that was so much about camaraderie and being together and sharing music in person, and figure out how we were going to continue the creativity together but yet separately. So this was the conundrum. And basically what we came up with was creating some videos, but we also did meet over Zoom. And one of the sort of methods that we used to still share music with each other was literally to share music with each other. So we would start out by going one by one, and each of the musicians in the Jewish Youth Orchestra would either play a bit of music, or they would screen share and share a music video or audio. And the kids really enjoyed it. They'd comment in the chat and give feedback. And it was just a way to sort of use the technology and use the fact that we had to think of new ways to communicate about the music that we loved.
I think that it was really a challenge for my people in Kol HaEmek, but they took it upon themselves to do it. They didn't want to stop singing. We had rehearsals on Zoom, and after they felt comfortable with a piece, I would send recordings of the accompaniment and myself conducting on a video, and they would go home and they were already home, and they would have to record themselves separately and send it in to us. And we had to go through many steps to put it all together, but I think it came out great. And I treasure their loyalty and their time that they spent to do this. I think it came out great. Thank you, everyone, for spending all the time that you did this year to keep us going, to keep us sane, to keep us making music.
And I want to mention the families too, because not only were my kids, well, not just are present tense, so dedicated, but the families were videotaping them and helping them record, and the kids were helping me figure out how to record. And it's been really a very amazing community to be able to be a part of, and I'm grateful to you to have you as a partner in all of this, and we're grateful to you all for being here with us
and supporting us. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our concert today, and if you have any comments or questions, please send your comments to Jewish Jewish SGPV.org, and write your comments to either JYO or Kol HaEmek, and let us know what you think, and we hope you enjoy the concert today.
Oh, and if you have any young musicians out there, if you are a young high school age musician or middle school or elementary school age musician, we'd love to hear from you and have you join us.
And the same with singers. If you have any new young singers, we would love them to come and sing with us. So you can find us at that same website. Take care. Have a great time and have a great summer. And hopefully this is over and we get to be out like we are today and hug each other and make music together in the same place.
Thank you.
Bye.
rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord.
Sing to the Lord and a conjure too.
If you don't mind, I will conjure you. Just stand on the rock where Moses walked. Elijah rock, shout, shout about Elijah rock. We're gonna shout, shout, shout about Elijah rock coming up. Elijah rock coming up. Elijah rock coming up. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Elijah rock, shout, shout. Elijah rock coming up, Lord. Wenn du suchst ein Schwarz wie der Tote, wenn du hast Augen wie bei der Quote, oh, wenn du hiegst zu blies, lach und hiegst seine Fies, lach so ich los halt mich nicht.
Und wenn du hast an mürrischen Schmecken, und wenn du hast als Lust du Säcke, wenn die bist du in dir,
Bist da viele Galicianer, so ich doch sag mich nicht.
sag mir, wo kriegst du das?
Weil dir Sorgen halt erholt. Bei mir bist du schön, bei mir hast du Geld, bei mir bist du eine auf der Welt.
Bei mir bist du Kind, bei mir hast du It, bei mir bist du Teiler von Geld.
Wir stehen bei jetzt vor dem Scheu gewohnt, nehmen nicht und von sie alle euch geklieben, und ihr dort geht. Bei mir bist du schön, bei mir hast du Geld, bei mir bist du eine auf der Welt.
Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, till I first met you I was lonesome. But when you came in sight, to my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me.
You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I rack my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me.
By me, Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By me, Mr. Shane, and your grand. By me, Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the first in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain. Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you understand. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain. Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you understand.
Ever since ocean
We've been together for, I think this is our 9th year.
In the summer of 2008, Rita Warshaw and I were attending the North American Jewish Choral Festival, having the excitement of coming together with 400 other American Jewish singers.
When we went to the North American Jewish Choral Festival, Diane and I were struck by the community choirs that sang and thought, we can do this in our area.
Rita and I looked at each other, and for 2 reasons we said, we think we can do this. A community chorale would give us a chance to tap into the wide repertoire of Jewish music, songs that we had been humming in our hearts and our minds for many years and didn't have a chance to come together and sing.
A lot of people really love this kind of music, and there is so much of it that's written out there.
We put out a call for a gathering on a Sunday afternoon, and we were startled that 35 people showed up for our first meeting, expressing incredible enthusiasm and from all over.
I was there at the first meeting when Rita and Diane had come back for the North American Jewish Choral Festival with all that enthusiasm, wanting to form a community choir. And Karen and I had been to the festival before, and we know where that enthusiasm comes from. Getting, Jewish choral music is exciting, and just got in sort of on, I guess you'd call it, the ground floor, and kind of never looked back. It's become just part of who we are.
And the idea of having a community chorale with members from all over the area where I live, it just seemed very appealing.
We form Kol HaEmek, the voice of the valley.
I wanted to sing with a choir that had ambition, that had singers who were serious, and that was going to try music that I had never attempted before. That was what the Kol HaEmek experience promised to me.
Oh, I got to do that because I love to sing. And then I met all these great people. I like to sing. It gives me an outlet.
I like to sing. I mean, I guess most everybody in the choir does, but there's sort of an additional element when raising your voices together with others.
Basically, music is soul music. It resonates, the Jewish music that we sing, it resonates in a way that singing other types of music doesn't.
Singing with a choir, when it all comes together, there is nothing so satisfying as the sound that a choir can make. It is spiritual.
I personally feel that music, among other things, is next to godliness.
The music, it hits me in a place a lot of other music doesn't. When it all comes together and we're all singing the right notes, it's like you can feel it in your body. It's just amazing. Sometimes it makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful.
I believe that we're genuinely helping to enhance American Jewish culture by giving energy and life to music that celebrates Jewish liturgy and experience. The music brings new energy and sometimes a new perspective to our religious and communal experience.
For the civilization that the Jews have created, the music is as important as the spoken Torah. It's as important as anything else that we do.
It's given me an opportunity to connect to my Jewishness, which is deep inside me.
It's become a family. It's a Havurah. A group of people enjoy singing together, and it sounds really good.
This is my circle of friends.
The main thing we've been able to accomplish is to draw singers from throughout our region who love to sing and who love to come together and have a sense of community.
It deepened friendships very much.
It's a lot of fun. What can I say?
Community,
Friendship.
Fulfilling,
Musically fulfilling.
exhilaration,
Satisfying,
exciting,
exhilarating,
Community.
Beautiful.
As much fun as it is to perform and to do wonderful music, it's really all about the journey.
Forget your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy.
We're going to the promised land. We're heading across the river. Watch your seas in time. It's all so peaceful on the other side.
Forget your troubles and just get happy.
Better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. still over and still proud. Oh, sweet Spirit, hear my prayer. Help these words in someone out there. Shiru, shiru, shir hadash, shiru, shiru, forest.
Shir hadash, shir hadash, shir hadash, kol haaretz. Shir hadash, baruch shemo, asuri yom yeshuato. Shir hadash, shir hadash, shir hadash, kol haaretz. Shir hadash, baruch shemo, asuri yom yeshuato. Shir